we don't talk about Kelly and Mark on the show that often, but Kelly and Mark came up a bunch this week because Teresa was on their show and she compared Louis to Kelly. I mean, to Mark, to Kelly, to Mark. She had her husband, Louis, come out and she was like, I mean, I think they look like the same person. They're both Puerto Rican and Mexican. And then, secondly, I saw a clip yesterday and granted, I'm not watching The Bachelorette. Should I be? Should we be watching The Bachelorette this season? Oh, my brain is all over the place with this. Just remember this. Lance sent me an article yesterday for those Bachelorette fans. Lance sent me an article yesterday that says it's from Deadline, which is very, reputable, that Bachelor in Paradise is coming back. For all of you Bachelor in Paradise fans, it's returning to ABC in 2025 for season 10. It's going to be it took a hiatus this year, but the network announced on Wednesday during Disney's Summer Television Critics Association panel that Bachelor in Paradise will be coming back. No word on when the season will air. They haven't even shot it. I know that. Season 9 aired in the fall last year. It usually they shoot it in June because I know Lance has been always out of town on my birthday shooting that show. This year he was doing the Netflix show in Arizona, but normally in June he shoots Bachelor in Paradise. So that's kind of exciting, right? That's exciting that it will be on tonight. So it will be on next year. So for those of you Bachelor in Paradise fans. But I saw this clip of Kelly Ripa talking to Jen, the new Bachelorette. I think I saw it on TikTok or something. Allegedly or apparently, Kelly Ripa does not like the Bachelor franchise. Like she's really, really anti. And I find it interesting because the show has been on for essentially as long as Kelly Ripa's been on that show. And they're both ABC. So like at some point you have to just like give up the hate towards The Bachelor and The Bachelorette. But she apparently really doesn't like the show. And she has no qualms about it. But Jen, they keep putting the people on the show as guests because of an ABC crossover. And Jen was on the show, I think it aired yesterday or the day before. And Kelly was being like a little cold to her about it. And she said to Kelly, well, where did you meet your husband? Wasn't it on TV? And Kelly like immediately took offense to it. And she's like, well, no, I mean, are you acting on The Bachelorette? Are you acting? I didn't marry Mateo Santos. I married Mark Consuelos. And I found it so off-putting on Kelly Ripa's end. Not to say that I really adore Kelly Ripa by any means. There's a lot going on there that I'm really interested. Like what I would do to find out why Kelly Ripa and Jessica Seinfeld are no longer friends. What I would do, I need to know everything. I want to be a fly on the wall in Howard Stern, Beth Stern, Jessica Seinfeld, Jerry Seinfeld, Kelly and Mark, and throw in Andy Cohen there too. I want to know what is happening behind the scenes there. I have heard multiple cases and sources through the years that Kelly is not a very nice girl, so I'm not surprised by that. I think that it was I think she definitely has like a little bit of an ego, but I really liked her book. So that threw me. She wrote like a book of essays, like a memoir book of essays. And I listened to the audiobook last year, a year before, and I was like, wow, I actually really like her. Sarah Jessica Parker as well. Like, let's get SJP in there too. I want to know everything. I guess I just want to know what really happens behind the scenes with rich New Yorkers. Like, that's it, but not Roni. I want to know this crew.